Good morning, Esther. It's Mr. Trotter with your late announcements. Sorry to get these out so late to you today. Happy Friday, everyone. Remember, students, today and every day in this pause, whenever you're learning from home, we are looking for meaningful participation. What does that mean? It does not mean the one on the left. It does not mean the one in the center. It means the one on the right. So we should be able to see you. You should be participating appropriately in your class as dictated by your teacher. Happy birthday to today's birthdays, Pablo Bonilla and Andrea Mendez. This weekend's birthdays, Alexis Martinez, Romeli Guevara, and Amy Rojas Ostoa. Happy pre-birthday to you. Words of wisdom for today. Many of us are guilty of making snap judgments. For example, we see someone asking for money on the street, and in the time it takes to snap our fingers, we wonder why he or she just doesn't get a job. What if that person is mentally or physically challenged and unable to work, or some other circumstances? There's an old Jewish proverb that goes like this: do not judge your fellow man or woman until you have stood in his or her place. It sounds a lot like walking a mile in their shoes or walking a mile in their footsteps. Maybe we can't always stand in another's place, but we can do this. We can hold back our judgments, keep an open mind, and give others the benefit of the doubt unless and until we have a reason not to. So today, be aware of the snap judgments you make. Something to think about. It's Mr. Trotter. Make it a great day and weekend, or not. The choice is yours. Word of the day today is an aglet. Aglet is a noun. It's a thing. There's a picture of an aglet there. It is the metal or plastic tube fixed tightly around each end of a shoelace. So all of you, probably most of you, have an aglet in your room or wherever you're at right now, unless you have slip-on shoes. Couple examples. The company recreated historical shoes to the most minute of details, right down to the color of the aglet. Or the aglet on his laces was shredded, so it was much harder to lace his shoes correctly. Many of you probably had a shoe like that too. I have had definitely one where that comes off and you can't really get it through those little holes very well. And at the bottom, a little tidbit there. If you ever watched Phineas and Ferb when you were younger, they had a whole song, AGLET, about that little aglet on your shoes. Joke before the weekend. What do you call Santa when he stops moving? What do you call Santa when he stops moving? Santa Paws. Why was the little boy so cold on Christmas morning? Because it was December. And what comes at the end of Christmas Day? What comes at the end of Christmas Day? It's right there in front of you. Ready for it? The letter Y. Have an outstanding Friday and an even better weekend, everybody.